What's going down, everybody? My name is Hutch, and I make Call of Duty videos and post them on the internet. The video that I'm posting today is a free-for-all on Wasteland. I had some requests that I used the Barrett 50 cal, but I picked up a P90 and it was working out for me, so I decided to use that for a little bit. Here I was having a little problems picking up the sentry gun, but there you go. And again, my perks are Stop and Power Pro, Ninja Pro, and Sleight of Hand Pro. And these are probably my three favorite perks. I rarely ever deviate from these three perks. De vez en cuando, once in a while, I will bust out with the Steady Aim Pro. But for the most part, I stick to Ninja. So I learned a valuable lesson in this match, and that's never underestimate the power of the care package. The idea occurred to me the other day because I've been using the Harrier Strike, Pavelo, and Chopper Gunner setup. And the idea occurred to me to switch out for the Emergency Airdrop if I'm going to be playing in a free-for-all. Because if you can get an 8-kill spree, which isn't too difficult, especially if you get that 7-kill Harrier Strike, then they'll drop 4 random care packages. And as you will see later in the match, that can be the difference between joining a game like this what's already halfway done and losing, and joining a game that's halfway done like this and winning. So we shall see how it plays out. So what's my take on the Barrett 50 cal versus the Intervention? I personally prefer the Intervention, but there's no logical reason why I prefer it. The Barrett 50 cal is a better gun. It's semi-automatic. It has a bigger, I don't know if you call that magazine or clip, but it has 10 bullets, whereas the Intervention has a 5-bullet magazine or clip. I really, truthfully don't know what it's called, so I'm just going to call it clip. So if you put on the extended mags on the Intervention, you get 10. But if you have Sleight of Hand Pro, there's really no point to putting on the extended mags because you reload so quick, anyways. So here I got a Harrier Strike and then an Emergency Airdrop, and I'm getting clipped from behind right now, and somehow I managed to squirm out of this, but I can't escape his grenade. I'm pretty sure he was in Last Stand. So, okay, here comes the care package bringer of hope in a free-for-all here. I'm still down quite a bit. I think it's 600 to 1100 or 1000 here. So, I was really sort of banking on this care drop or this emergency airdrop giving me something to do some work with. And amazingly enough, I was actually able to pick up all 4 of these without somebody coming up and crapping on me from behind. So I got an attack helicopter, 2 Harrier airstrikes, and a sentry gun. And as you'll see in a minute, I put those to good use. I mean, that is a lot of air support, especially in a free-for-all when it's 1v7. And there's 8 players, so it's you against 7 other players. You got this wide open map. Air support like that one is really going to do some work. So getting back, yeah, I mean the Barrett 50 cal is a better gun. You're gonna have more success with it. It's just, I personally, like, I've been sniping since Call of Duty 2, and it was all bolt actions in Call of Duty 2, so really, I was really fond of that game. So when I pick up a gun like the Intervention, it really reminds me of it. And here, me and this guy getting this little cockfight here. I was trying to do a cheeky little jumper shot there. Somebody else cleans him up, and then I think I clean up that kill, yeah. So now I got... Okay, now I'm in a perfect setup to drop this air support. I dropped the Harrier Strike on one side of this entrance, so drop one on the other side of the entrance, and then I set up a sentry gun right there. So I'm still down by about 5 kills, now maybe 2 kills. And at this point I was pretty optimistic that I would win the match, but think about it though, in a free-for-all, like, all you gotta do is get a little bit of open space, get some time to yourself, an emergency airdrop. I mean, that much air support, you're talking like 10, 15 kills. And I don't know, I think I might bust out this class more often, because I really don't like, I'm trying to focus more on like actually getting kills with my guns instead of, here I just foolishly rushed this guy. There's no point. I mean, I didn't see him in the window until the last second, but I could have just held back for a minute, but I was getting anxious. I could feel the victory coming. And there I get a quick scope stolen from me by my own air support. So yeah, lesson of the day: don't underestimate the care package. If you guys are playing lots of free for all, you should definitely check that setup out. The Harrier Strike, Care Drop, and AC-130. I never even got to use the AC-130, but it didn't make a difference. If you like this video, come check out my channel right there on the screen. Sean0728 is my channel. And thanks again to Machinima for posting my videos. I'm out of here.